Hello and welcome back to Dr. Polyglot's English podcast. The World Cup is here, and I couldn't do this episode alone. Meet today's guest, who is also a great U.S. soccer player, Ronald. Welcome, Ronald.
Thank you. It's great to be here. You called me at 8 in the morning about this episode.
Because it's important. So here's the plan. We're going to talk about soccer and about the FIFA World Cup. And along the way, our listeners are going to pick up all the English they need to actually enjoy a soccer game with their American friends or talk about it at work without freezing up.
No boring grammar rules, though.
Listeners, remember to subscribe to our channel for more real-life English. Let's just get into it. Soccer or football?
Oh, here we go. Honestly, I grew up saying football. All around the world, it's called football. It's only really in the U.S. and Canada where people say soccer.
Right, because in the U.S., football already means a different sport, the one with the helmets, the oval ball.
Totally different game, so they needed another word, and soccer stuck. It doesn't make sense since you play soccer mostly with your feet and football mostly with your hands.
True. So, real talk listeners, if you're talking to an American, say soccer. Anywhere else, football. Either way, people will know exactly what you mean.
And it's honestly the same split with match versus game.
Oh, true. Say more.
So, internationally, match is the standard word. Are you watching the match tonight?
But in the U.S.,
In the U.S., people mostly just say game. Are you watching the game tonight is way more natural there.
so same rule as soccer versus football. Match almost everywhere, game if you're talking to an American.
Exactly, though match still shows up in the U.S. too, especially for something official sounding, like a World Cup match. It's just less common in casual, everyday talk.
Good to know. Okay, so two words already. Match and game, same thing. All right, walk me through it. You're about to play. What's actually happening around you? Paint the picture.
Okay, so I'm in the locker room, I put on my jersey.
Wait, jersey? That's just the shirt, right?
Exactly, the shirt with your number and your team's colors. Then we walk out into the stadium.
And the stadium is just packed, I'm guessing.
Packed, thousands of people, and the second you step onto the field, you hear them.
Okay, and then somewhere out there is a man with a whistle.
The referee, yes. He's just standing there trying to do his job, controlling the match, and every single person in the stadium is convinced he's wrong.
So what does he actually do besides make everyone angry?
Mainly, he's watching for fouls. So if I push someone or trip them, something like that, he stops the game.
And if it's a really bad foul?
Then you might see a card come out. Yellow first. That's basically him saying, "I'm watching you, be careful."
And if you get a second yellow?
That turns into red automatically, and you're done, straight off the field. And your team plays the rest of the match with one less player.
Brutal.
It's brutal. And for really dangerous stuff, he doesn't even bother with yellow, straight to red.
So yellow is a warning, red is go home.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, and worst case, nobody wins. What do we call that?
A tie. Both teams end with the same score, like 1-1, and that's it. The game just ends.
Except in elimination games like during the World Cup.
Yes, the game goes into overtime. If it's a tie again, they go into penalty kicks.
Okay, here's the thing that drives me crazy when I hear people learning English talk about this. Someone scores and people say he made a goal. Ronald, is that right?
No, please, everyone, listen. No!
How do we say it properly?
You score a goal, not make. So Messi scored a goal in the final minute, that's it. That's the sentence.
And you can even drop goal completely, right?
Yeah, just he scored is totally natural on its own.
And score does double duty too, doesn't it?
It does. It's also the actual result. So you could ask me, what's the score? And I'd say 1-1.
Give me one more, just so it sticks.
Okay. I hope Brazil scores in the first half. And what's the score right now?
Score a goal, check the score.
That's right.
Okay, so walk me through an actual match, start to finish. 90 minutes, right?
90 minutes split into 2 halves, 45 minutes each.
And in between?
Halftime, about 15 minutes. You catch your breath, drink some water, the coach yells at you a bit.
Constructive yelling, I hope.
Sometimes.
Okay, but here's what confuses people. In the World Cup, games don't always just end if the score is 1-1 or 2-2, right?
Right. So early in the tournament, in the group stage, a tie is fine. The game just ends. But later, in the knockout rounds, somebody has to win.
So what happens if it's still tied after 90 minutes?
They go into overtime. 2 more periods, 15 minutes each, 30 extra minutes total.
And if it's still tied after that?
Penalty kicks. 5 players from each team, one at a time, just you and the goalkeeper, kick the ball from the penalty spot. Whoever scores more wins.
You've done one of these, haven't you?
I have.
And?
I scored, but honestly, walking up to that spot with the entire stadium silent, worst feeling in the world.
See, and that's the thing. Watching it is stressful enough.
Try playing it.
Okay, last thing before we actually watch a game together, because I want to talk about the people in the stands. Honestly, that's half the reason I love this.
100%. The fans make the whole thing.
And that feeling in the stadium, all the noise and energy, what do you call that?
The atmosphere. Honestly, one of my favorite words for this. The atmosphere was incredible. It just captures it.
And the wave, when fans stand up and raise their arms in sequence around the stadium, creating a rolling wave effect.
Yes, also cheering and chanting. That's when the whole crowd sings the same thing together, over and over.
The fans cheered and chanted for 90 minutes straight. The atmosphere was electric. Okay, enough talking about it. Let's actually watch a soccer game.
Ronald, come on, it's starting.
I'm coming. Who do you think will win?
Honestly, too close to call. Both sides are very strong.
True. Nice jersey design this year, by the way.
Right? Okay, here we go.
Ooh, foul. Did you see that? That should be a yellow card.
Way too aggressive. Agreed.
There it is. Yellow card. Told you.
Good eye. Okay, first half's winding down, still nothing on the board.
Both teams playing it safe. Nobody wants to make a mistake.
And that's halftime. The score is now 1-1.
Perfect. Let's grab snacks.
Okay, we're back. Second half's on.
Come on, come on. He scores! Oh my, what a goal!
Incredible. Listen to that atmosphere.
They're chanting already. This is exactly what I mean.
2-1. Oh, wait, it's offside. A player is offside if at the moment their teammate passes the ball to them, they are closer to the opponent's goal line than both the ball and the last defender before the goalkeeper.
If that happens, the referee stops the play and gives the ball to the other team. The idea behind the rule is to stop players from just hanging out near the opponent's goal waiting for a pass.
90 minutes, almost done, and that's the whistle.
The score is 1-1. It's a tie.
Unbelievable. Okay, listeners, did you catch all that just now? Match, foul, yellow card, halftime, scored, atmosphere, chanting, all in a few minutes of just us talking.
That's genuinely how people talk about it.
Okay, so before we go, Ronald, if one of our listeners watches a match this week, what's the one thing you want them to actually try?
He scored. Say, what's the score? Say, the atmosphere was incredible.
This feels silly, but it works great.
Every time.
Ronald, thank you for coming on. This was so much fun.
Thank you for having me. Anytime, seriously.
And to everyone listening, enjoy the World Cup. Try out these words and remember to tune in for our next episode. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.